Alright, we are live! Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We will be starting shortly. Those of you who are watching us after the stream is already over, I will be placing timestamps in the description for your convenience. Alright, I think we are ready to start. You know, it's kind of fun. Oops. It's kind of funny that you said you won't be here for part of this, considering right up here off screen, you said that you'll be here for the entire thing. Oh well, let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna check this off, and I'm gonna bring that up front. I'm gonna bring... Where's the game? There it is. Alright. Let us begin. Hello everyone! Welcome to Game Boy Wednesdays. Today I'm going to be playing 3 different Game Boy games, 2 of which were the popular vote from last week. It's kind of funny how often ties happen on this little show of mine. I imagine it's because not many people vote on these, and so it's pretty easy for there to be a tie. I mean, just for this last voting, I only had 4 people vote. So yeah, ties are pretty easy. By the way, how was everyone's Christmas? I hope you enjoyed it, because Christmas ain't over yet. Because the first game that we're going to be playing by popular vote is... There's it, Santa Claus Jr. with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. So, let us do a quick little recap here. So we're playing as this little kid wearing Santa's outfit. Why is he wearing Santa's outfit? Because some witch stole Santa Claus's clothes. Well, no, she didn't really steal Santa Claus' clothes, she just stole Santa Claus and stuck him in a bottle. Buck naked. And so, we're bringing back Santa's clothes. Now let's see here. Took me a moment to get control. That was weird. Alright, so let's go ahead and put in a password. Now, as Hop the Weasel pointed out here, the password system saves a little bit more than it probably should. As you'll see momentarily, let's see here. S F H S. And so, now we're into the level, where I already have 3 lives and part of my health is gone. Yeah, apparently the password system in this game keeps track of how many lives you have and how much health you have. So if you wind up getting a password where you only have half a hit point and no lives, have fun with that. I wonder how far into the game we are. Things are getting kind of foreboding here with the music. We're in some sort of church sort of place. I feel like we might be getting close to the end, but who knows. It's worth noting, though, that even if the password system is kind of sucky, the game's not bad. It actually plays pretty nice, controls well, it looks pretty nice. The sound, I'm not a complete fan of the sound, but, you know, it's not a bad game. The only real complaint I have about this game is that there's no run button. Which, no big deal, we don't necessarily need a run button. We move well enough, I guess. I'm really expecting this statue to come to life. Which it did. Look at this, we even got foreground objects now. You got a GBA SP. That's an old system, but better late than never. Game Boy Advance, one of the best handhelds ever. Lot of great games on it. Granted, part of that is because a lot of the games on it were ports of Super Nintendo games. Okay, I'm going to try going somewhere else. Can I make it over these spikes? What? Bonus room! I did not expect a bonus room to be in the spikes. Sure. I'll take it. Present. Can I get the life? I got the life! And then I suddenly take damage. Did it place me back on the spikes or something? I don't know. Come here, balloon. I'm gonna try getting up. Okay, I'm not getting up there. There's apparently stuff up there that I just plain couldn't get to. Oh boy, here's you again. Let me bounce off you. You know what? It's a bad idea, but I'm gonna... Oh, good news, you cannot get hurt by the size of spikes. You'd be surprised how many games there are where you can get damaged by the size of spikes. Now, there's gotta be some way to jump up to this. Do I have to have, like, perfect timing? There we go. I guess kind of perfect time is useful. Now what am I going to get by coming up here? It's gotta be something really good. Well, it looks like there's health up here, so there's that. I could use health. What else we got? A present. No idea what the presents are for still. Maybe I should have looked that up between streams, but nah, I'm sure we'll figure it out. So now we got more passwords. And it looks like we're going to some snowy place now. Ooh, this looks nice. And I was about to jump on that thing, but it looks a little bit spiky, so maybe not. At this point, I'm definitely thinking that this game might not have any boss battles in the traditional sense. Maybe we'll fight a boss at the end of the game, but not along the way, it doesn't seem. Yeah, that guy down there is definitely a little spiky. What do we have up there? Robot with propeller heads and oh, I almost know the name of that gun. I should know the name of that gun. Okay, we could go right or we could go this way. What's going on here? Is this electrified? Just in case I'm jumping over it. Oh no, not you again. And I guess that's all I came over here for. Alright. You need to, like, back off and stuff so I can get into this little passage here. Stuff up there. I wonder where our eventual goal is. Are we going to be climbing up or are we climbing down? Well, let's start by going down. Well, according to that arrow, we might be wanting to go right, but first, that's a checkpoint. Christmas trees are checkpoints. Wow. Look at this going on. Are you an enemy or are you just scenery? You know what? I don't want to take chance. Ow! Ugh. That was slightly painful. There's another one of those birds that dive bomb you. And we got a lightning cloud. Looking at that penguin, I just love the amount of detail in this game. They put a lot of effort into it. Where am I going? Where am I going? I appear to be missing something. And I'm missing where am I going? Oh, up there. Could have had that arrow a little further to the left there. Whoa! Hey, guess what? Another bonus room. These things, they're kind of hidden where you least expect them. Okay, first things first. Extra life. Extra lives are important. Also, I have learned that these candy canes, you need 25 of them in order to get a 1-up. Because Christmas is on December 25th. It's kind of interesting that. I'm surprised I did not get hit there. Alright. There's gotta be ground here. In fact, there's a present here. Let's go ahead and get that. That looks like a cave. It's probably scenery. You try to attack me? No, you just walk around? Alright, I'll just bounce on your head then. I'm kind of looking at that bouncy mushroom down there. It's probably not something I want to try going after. But it's just another little bit of scenery. I just really enjoy the amount of... Oh yeah, you can grab on ledges. I just really enjoy the amount of detail they put into this game. They put a whole lot of effort into this to make it look nice. Ow. I did not expect myself to bounce up so quickly. Wait, I gotta kill you. I'm kinda curious if I can bounce on these guys. That kinda makes him dizzy. I don't think I can kill him, but dizzy works. If I can kill you, oh well, you get to live for now. This must be somebody's house. Ooh. Hidden path or required path? Ow! You know what? I'm going back through. Because I'm curious if there's something that I can get to if I bounce on your head. But first things first, I need to not get shot by you. Come here. Okay, am I not going to be able to bounce on your head? Nope. Alright, down we go. Unless I can get up here. Nope. Ooh, careful. There's pits down there. I want this. Yep, that tentacle is in fact an enemy. There was a secret down there, wasn't there? Frog. Well, it's not much of a secret if I can get to it from down here. Can I get back up? No? What is the deal with you? Oh, you're a bouncy shroom. Okay. Health? Thank you. Hello, insufferable gamer. Right. You can't jump on enemies and land on the rope at the same time. How am I going to do this? Okay, that's how I'm going to do it. Another checkpoint. But first, what's up here? I'm not finding out. I gotta be able to bounce on you. Yep. Anything if I climb up here? Nope. Down we go. Well, I missed the candy cane, but oh well. There's another tunnel down there, and another tunnel up here. And for some reason, this is not a ledge I can grab onto. That would be Rosser. A lot of stuff in there. I want to find out what it is. Health? Okay, it wasn't a lot of stuff in there, it was just health. There's like guys up there. Is there a secret up there? I gotta find out. Is there anything I can stand on? Was there like anything over here? No, I guess those guys are up there just to be up there. That's fine, they don't have to have a purpose. Oh wait! Come here, you. Bird. Well, supposedly I could get a bounce and get up higher, but I don't see any reason to do that. So let us continue further into the forest. And in case you're wondering why Rosser is the insufferable gamer, it's because people like me are his insufferable gaming fans. Rosser does insufferable Let's Plays. You should surely check him out, especially since he's doing a game for me. Final Fantasy Legend 3. Speaking of Final Fantasy Legend anything, I'm definitely considering getting on Final Fantasy Adventure sometime soon. That game would be really fun to play, to my understanding. When will I get to it? I don't know. Sometime. It's definitely high up on my list. And that's a miss. But you don't have to take my word for it. You can see for yourself. Yes, I am actually aware of Quest 64 on the Game Boy Color. I've actually played part of it, and it's actually better than the Nintendo 64 game. Like, for example, it has actual plot going on. Actual cutscenes. I have a feeling that leaf was meant to be ridden on and not bounced on. This is one strong leaf. Or maybe there's one strong... Whoa, ow. We got squirrels again. Can I just... Ow. Okay, you suck. Needed that health. Aw, I was hoping to drop down before he could get to me. Okay, I want to go down that way. Is there anything else here? Nope, I'd say not. Then let us proceed on down. And get a checkpoint. Checkpoints are nice to get. So are lives. I need more candy cane. Ooh, what the... We got acid dripping. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fan of the music in this game, but I'm certainly enjoying myself. Wouldn't mind if I could move faster, but for what it's worth, I just really like how well it controls. I wonder how the sequel compares. As a reminder, on the Game Boy Advance is the sequel to this game. It's also called Santa Claus Jr. It came out a year after this game. I've seen a review of the game, the Game Boy Advance game, and it sounds really depressing and creepy. Like this video, this game right here, with the music that's playing and the scenery is super happy, but the sequel takes a 180 turn with its music. Pepper trees? Where's pepper trees? I wasn't paying attention. Now I'm going to create a save state real quick, just so I can test out the water. It's instant death. Good to know. I'm not wasting that life on experimentation. I almost wonder if I could get down there, but I'm not going to try. Oh! You mean... Yeah, I see. I see what you mean. I'm going to assume that those are just a couple of leaves from fall that never fell off. But then again, I kind of like the idea that they're pepper trees better, so let's go ahead and pretend that these trees have hot chili peppers growing off of them. I want that. I'm only a couple candy canes off from a 1-up. Okay, that's doable. Oops. I lost interest. Also, I got distracted by a cat who is meowing because he wants let out. So give me about 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, at the very least, I sat back down. I would be very interested in seeing a pepper tree. Checkpoint. Do want. Ugh! Okay, I can make my way back up. Got it. And there's a 1-up. Ow! Hey, get away! Get away! Ow! Now I'm ready to go down. I could go up, or I could go down there. Well, let me see what's down here. Candy cane? That's all it is, candy cane. That's fine. Can never have enough candy canes. Actually, I'm not much of a fan of candy canes in general. I mean, sometimes I'll have one to eat, but at the same time, normally not. They're better off as Christmas decorations to me. Oh, right. Hey, by the way, when you jump onto a vine, you automatically grab onto it, so you cannot jump on these here lizards. Oh boy. This looks potentially dangerous. I was right. Don't know how I survived that. Alright, up we go. Take that, squirrel. I'm taking your present. Well, why not? They were in Donkey Kong. Oh, wait a sec. That's not an evil cloud. That one's actually a platform. Well, there's a little bit of inconsistency for you. We had leaves flying around before. Why are we suddenly dealing with clouds? Clouds which, up to this point, we established as enemies. Can I get up on this ledge? Maybe not. Health? Yes, please. I really want to find out what the deal with that tornado is. It is, in fact, an enemy. Against my better judgment, I'm going down here because I want to see what's inside. Candy cane. And there's one here too. Also, we appear to be at the end of the stage, so that's cool. You know, I'm beginning to wonder how long this game is. Considering we've reached this point here and there's no indication that we're anywhere near the end. I mean, they wouldn't end the game in a forest. They would end a game in this creepy-looking place that we're about to go to. Oh wait, never mind. The music's still happy. Wow, look at that background. Got more cats. Well, maybe we're getting close to the end, because we're finding Halloween ghosts. Okay, I will admit... Oh, wow. That is some wall there. You gotta be careful, the walls have eyes. Wait, do I want to make that jump for right now? Yes, I do. Get me up. There's probably... Oh, hey, guess what? The top of the screen is a ceiling. Alright, I gotta time this so that I don't jump face first into a green ghost. Yeah, I knew that platform would try dropping from beneath my feet. Stuff down there? Yeah, there is stuff down there, but you know what? I'm gonna hang out up here, why not? Now I'll go down here. Whoa, look at you, blending into the background. You're not fooling me. Whoa. There's a bunch of you. Oh, we're heading into the castle. Here's the drawbridge. This place definitely... Ooh, hi. Can I bounce on you? No. Makes sense. You can't usually kill ghosts. Usually. Well, the thing about all the collectibles is, most of them I don't know what they do. Well, no, most of them I do know what they do, with the exception of the presents. There's gotta be something, maybe it has something to do with the ending. Like, maybe you'll get a really good ending if you manage to get all the presents. Okay, I am not jumping over you, so I'll just duck under you. Yay, ducking actually has a purpose. Checkpoint. Definitely need that, the game's starting to get difficult. I'm still wondering how I was supposed to collect those candy canes near the start of the game that were just too high up to reach. There's not like a double jump that I'm aware of. I mean, I can try. Oh right, holding select button lets you move the camera around. Gotta remember that. No, that's not worth jumping to. Oh wait, I can get to it from up here, can't I? Yep. Actually pretty easy to get to. Ow. Oh, another one of you guys. I'll just use you to get back up here. What's this say? Neon. Are we at Neon Castle? By the way, after well, I'm about to say last week's stream, but it wasn't really last week. It's been a couple weeks because I took a break for Christmas. But after the previous stream, I decided to look up a review of this game, and the person said this game sucks. Apparently, he does not know how to control this game. He's like, I can't control this. Every time I try to jump on an enemy, I land next to them and take damage. Well, you just suck, because I am having no trouble at all playing this game. Despite the previous death. But that was kind of my bad for jumping face first into a ghost. I mean, alright. Here, or better example, I'll jump on this cat. See? Really easy to do. I don't know what trouble you were having. Man, these bonus rooms are just random. I mean, it's cool that they're there, but there's no indication that they're there. Okay, there's a 1-up up there. I want it before time runs out. Well, I'm not going to get up to that candy cane before this is over, so bye! Oh, this looks dangerous. Alright. Have I really only collected 32 presents this entire game? Alright, more castle level. I don't know how far into the game we are at this point, but this will be the last level and then we'll move on to the next game on the list. Assuming the next thing isn't the final boss. And you know what? I don't feel like going that way. I'll just hang out down here. Ow. I tried ducking, but the ghost decided to swipe at me. What am I being chased by? Is that a bouncing skull? That's a bouncing skull. I mean, I've seen bouncing skulls before, but they were never roly-poly. Also, that looks dangerous. So naturally, I'm going to try to jump right into it and maybe bounce off of it. Okay, maybe it's not dangerous. Or is it? What happens if it bounces on me? No. Apparently this thing is completely safe. Ooh, that could have been bad. Oh, there's probably something nice up there. Oh, it's health. Meh. What is that? Is that Slimer's cousin? What's up here? Another present? Sure, I'll take it. Aggressive cats. I like dogs better. Oh, there's definitely stuff down there. Am I missing the stuff, or is this going to double back at some point? Okay. I don't see nowhere else to go, so... Oh wait, no, this is going behind. I thought that was background. Okay, I'm really curious about what's down here. Oh hey, you cannot jump on the skulls. I don't know if that's a platform or not. It's not. I'll accept the death. I don't see it very likely that I'll get a game over off of this game. Tell you what, poor Yorick doesn't seem too depressed. Ooh. Alright, how do I want to do this? Like that. And I'll keep that there just in case I take damage over here. What is this supposed to be right here in the background? This. I can't really tell. Ow. Knew one of them would get me. Hello, statue. Alright. And we will end that there. Seems like a good idea. But let's once again take a sneak peek at the next level. We're in some sort of pink place. So, if you guys want to see more of this game, you can go ahead and vote for it after the stream is over. And next week, if it gets the popular vote, we will go into a pink place. With creepy eyes in the background. But for now, it is time to move on to the next game on this list, which also received the popular vote. And that game is Donkey Kong Land. Which Donkey Kong Land? This Donkey Kong Land. There were a few of them. And I will adjust the audio because this game's kind of quiet by default. And here we go. Mythra? Yeah, I remember hearing about Mythra. That looked like it was going to be an amazing RPG. Was that ever, like, emulated? Because I totally would be willing to play it. Anyway, we are playing this here Donkey Kong game that is on the Game Boy because Cranky Kong was all, hey, Donkey Kong Country only did so well because of amazing graphics. And DK and Diddy Kong are like, no it didn't. So Cranky Kong is like, okay, here's a Game Boy, have a good adventure on it. It's not a fantastic adventure, there's a little bit of control issues, and the graphics are so detailed that sometimes things get lost in the background. But eventually you get used to it, and I'm actually enjoying myself more than I thought I would. So let's head up here. I will say this though, the bouncing on tires kinda sucks. Also, going from one platform onto another is kinda throwing me off. What happened? I heard a bang. What was that bang about? I didn't get an extra Kong. Here's the extra Kong. Here, you blew up. Hopefully I didn't need that. Whoa, that's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing these guys. Whoa, I was totally expecting to land on that other guy. More barrel, collect a coin. The coins are used in special bonus rooms to getting 1-ups. And hi. Guy who can only be killed by DK because he's big and tough. I also like how original this game is. It's got a whole lot of unique set pieces, like the level we're in now. Unfortunately, when it comes to these bonus rooms with your animal buddies, you don't get to actually keep them. There, I left the bonus room and no more animal buddy. I think so far there was only 1 or 2 instances where I could play through a level with an animal buddy. Also, in case you haven't realized it by now, there's only 2 animal buddies in the entire game. You got the rhino and you got the ostrich. There's no swordfish and there's no frog. Sad to say, because I know everybody loved the frog. But this game does have flying pigs. They're definitely not your friend, but hey, flying pigs. If anybody answers something with "when pigs fly," you can point them to this game. Alright, I bet if I bounce on you, I'll get to a bonus. I was right! Oh, where you're going into oil drums. Thankfully, these do not seem to be on fire. Where am I going from here? Let me back up. I can't tell where ground is. Is that ground? Okay, I thought that was wall at first, but that is in fact ground. No, so much for the G. As a reminder, you need to collect Kong in this game in order to be able to save. It's kind of dumb. If I have to, I'll use save states, but alternatively, all I really need to do is go back to World 1 and refight the first boss, and that'll autosave. Just a couple more levels and we'll be through World 3. And then we move on to World 4, which happens to be the last world of the game. Alright. Oh, there's what the clouds are for. So now we're in a level where we got clouds that disappear pretty much instantly. Oh hey! Remember how I was just talking about you don't get to play as animal characters in the actual levels? Here's an animal character to play as in the actual level. It's a good thing this ostrich can actually bounce on enemies. I don't recall the ostrich being able to do that in Country. Oh, that's a bonus barrel. Do I get to keep my ostrich after this? I better be able to keep my ostrich after this. That would be kind of lame if I go through a bonus barrel and then I don't get to keep my ostrich after that? Screw you, I'm going back for my ostrich. No, I'm not, because I lost track where it was. Where was I? Let's try this again. I'm assuming that I don't need to try to collect that bonus barrel a second time. But you never know with a Game Boy game. Maybe if I die, suddenly it no longer counts that I got the bonus barrel. Because you know what? I'm not getting it again. Not if it means losing my animal buddy. But I suppose I'll have to lose my animal buddy again if I go into the next bonus barrel. At that point, it'll be so far into the level that, oh well, I'll live. Come on, camera, scroll down lower. I can't... What was I even trying to land on? Oop. Wow. my jumping is trigger happy right now. Oops. Yeah, I'm suddenly having a little trouble here. Okay, give me this. I don't know why I didn't have DK with me, because I never actually lost Diddy. But I guess because we established already that falling down a pit counts as losing both of your Kongs. Didn't work that way in Donkey Kong Country. Alright. Where's the ground? Up here. Camera, why are you failing? It is interesting to see talk of RPG Maker 2003 and not immediately think, hey, no talking about illegal makers. Because it's not illegal anymore. Oh, this is all sorts of bad. You know what? I don't like this level. You know what else? We don't get our animal buddy anymore. But you know what? I'm actually fine with that. Floating around as the ostrich actually messes with the camera. So, I am fine with actually being able to see where I'm jumping. The ostrich was not helping. That was bad. I feel like Mythry was actually almost complete, if not completely complete. Like, all they needed to do was some debugging and finding a publisher. And if that's the case, especially since it was cancelled, I don't see any reason not to just release the ROM for everybody to play, unless they actually intend to sell the game, which is entirely possible. They could actually put the game on an actual Game Boy cartridge. The exclamation point means that I did not complete the level. Out of curiosity, if I go back in and press start and select, okay, that does allow me to exit the level. So what happens then if I go back to that first bonus? Don't want you. Where was the bonus? I forget now. I'm going to try to get that bonus again and then start and select and see if that does anything for me. It might be that I just missed the other bonus because, well, there might have been two bonuses. There it was. At the very least I can get a few more 1-up coins. So now what if I do this? No, I guess there was another bonus barrel in there somewhere. Oh well, I'll find it eventually. Off camera, perhaps. Alright, time for another boss fight. And apparently he's a K-Rool ripoff because I have to wait for him to take off his helmet. Otherwise I'd take... Well, did I take damage? I don't think I took damage. I think I was just... No, I didn't take damage. I just kind of bounced away from him. I better not take damage. I mean, it's just a regular old helmet. It's getting faster. I feel like I'm playing whack-a-mole with helmets. Oh, that's that. And so we end World 3. And here we are in World 4. The city. Donkey Kong should feel right at home here. And with a new world comes new set pieces. And balloons. Background here is pretty nice, at least as far as being able to see goes. Tiny balloons are precarious, but still bounceable. We got some wildlife encroaching on the cityscape. That's okay, if us raccoons can survive in the city, I guess beavers and armadillos can as well. Oh, bananas. Up there. Oh, banana. I always loved when that happened in Donkey Kong 64. However, I did not love whenever I fall down a pit, because pits. Pits are the pits. I guess it doesn't matter what size the balloon is, it's just harder to land on if it's really small. I seem to be doing okay though. Aside from that one part. That one moment a moment ago. How much do I want that K? It's easy to get. Xenoblade Chronicles X seems to be the thing right now. Fayore from RPGM Mag is actually doing a Let's Play of Xenoblade Chronicles. The one on Wii. I think she might have also started on Wii U, but I'm not sure. I haven't paid the best attention. I wasn't sure if that was timed very well, but it was. It was timed just fine. Hey, more flying pigs. They are right at home in the city. That would be an interesting sight, though. Imagine going to New York City and looking up at the skyline, and there's pigs flying everywhere. Aww. There was a bonus barrel up there. I need to try to get it. I definitely intend to get 100%, assuming this game lasts long enough for me to get 100%. But I will do that mostly off camera, like I said before. Okay, almost there. You really have to do some guesswork with these jumps. Visibility is just awful. Oh, we got this again. Now, at least I don't have to worry about instant death if I happen to fall. If I fall, it's just the end of a bonus room and I just resume where I was. Which is fine. I got in! Let's hope I can make it to the end and or find the next checkpoint without death, because I'd like to be able to save. In fact, there's the end! Yay! Wow, one level and we're already in the other half of the world. We're going to the blip level, it looks like. Blimp level. Wow, look at this. Got some parallaxing going on in the background here. It's always cool to see. Oh gosh! Hi, Claptraps! It's been a while since I've seen you. We just got Kong already. And we're building a bridge with Kong. Now that's neat. That is an interesting concept. Ooh, gosh. Right there. We're kind of breaking the fourth wall here. We're also breaking my legs by shooting myself into bees. Might also have a few puncture wounds out of that. So I imagine if I didn't collect Kong, I would have trouble building this here bridge with missing pieces. There, that time I got you. We got snakes on this blimp. Just saying. I almost have to wonder if there's a point to the TNT aside from... You know what? I don't feel like getting that G. However, I kind of had a little bit of a stubby jump there. I had no momentum with that jump. So I guess I got that G after all. Ooh, what's up here? Where I'm supposed to go, that's what's up there. Let me see, is there anything down there? Nope, I assume just death. Checkpoint! So I'm kinda curious which Kong is going to wind up being the correct Kong. I assume that the correct Kong will just happen to be the last Kong that we'll collect. You know what? For real this time, I'll just skip the G. And, you know, shoot myself into a bottomless pit inside a blimp. How does that work? Alright, let's time this a little bit better. What about the N? Oh. There we go. Of course, we don't have the G, so wish me luck! Huh. Even without momentum, I somehow survived that. Alright, let me make sure I got momentum with this jump. Alright. I haven't seen that movie either. It sounds stupid. Okay, there's O. Where did I miss the K? I don't see a K anywhere. Oh well. You can barely see his projectiles. Can I jump up here, please? Thank you. And running jump. More barrel pushing. Oh gosh, not you. You I do not need. You're easy to kill with DK anyway. Come here, you. Alright. So far, so good. Well, we don't have Kong, but we at least got Ong. Oh, let me guess. This is the ending. Of course it is. So I actually really wanted that K this time. And you know what? With one life, I ain't taking chances. I'm just going to go ahead and... What button do I press in order to go back a world? Press right. And I'll just fight this guy again. He's not hard at all. As I almost die. I would like to be able to save. Getting a game over would kind of suck. Granted, that was a pretty neat level I was just in. That was inventive. There. I saved, and I even got an extra life out of it. Let's try this again. As in, let's try this next level for the first time. I will say this, Sir Rosser. There's a movie called Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That movie's pretty fun. In case you're wondering, this is another game where you grab one of the vines automatically. By the way, what happened to the color? This is supposed to be Super Game Boy, but this level is kind of grayscale-ish. Hold on a sec. Was there a bonus down there? No? That would have been a good place for a bonus. Oh, come on! That was not my fault. That was entirely on you, game. It has occurred to me that we haven't had a whole lot of barrel blasting for a while. Apparently this is where it's making its return. Also, barrel riding. Because why not? Oh, there's the bonus barrel. It's gonna be kind of difficult to get into, but I managed it. Yeah, this game does not save your life counter. So, which is good if you happen to be sucking and have low amount of lives constantly, but bad if you're actually really good and have a ton of lives. Speaking of which, once again, reached the end of a level, and I do not have Kong. I just have Ong. Would have liked to have saved. But you know what? I got a spare life or two. I'll go ahead and start this next level. Once again, we're inside the blimp. You know, we could have just saved ourselves a whole lot of trouble and never left the blimp the first time. I saw bananas. I want them. So what is the gimmick going to be with this level? Don't know. Here's a bonus rope. Hey, there's my chance for lives. Alright. I mean, see if we can... Also, we're somehow in the jungle, suddenly. I guess we rode the blimp into the jungle. One up. Aw, I rolled and couldn't move. This is really hard to time. It's a good thing this game throws all of these coins at you. So even if you kinda suck, you should be able to at least get a few extra lives. Alright. Now I am not so worried about dying. I mean, technically speaking, I still should be worried about dying, because, you know, dying's a pretty big deal. But hey, as long as I don't get a game over, that's what's important. Yeah, now we got some more barrel blasting. Oh gosh! Oh, that scared me. Look at this, we got sprite flickering. The game can't handle the barrels and a bee. Also, tricky timing is going to be tricky. There we go. The barrel blasting has always been one of my favorite parts of the Donkey Kong Country games. Incidentally, I almost got Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze the other day. I had some gift card money, and so it's like, you know, that seems like it would be a really good game to buy with my gift card money. But then I saw that they had on the shelf one of those Mario Maker amiibos, the 8-bit amiibo that unlocks the special mushroom. It's like, I don't know how often it is that they'll actually have this actually in the store and not sold out out the wazoo. Ow. So I wound up getting that instead. And they had it priced for like $24. But here's the fun part. When I brought it to the checkout and they rung it up, they actually had it in their computers at a different price than it was on the shelf. So I wound up only paying half price for the amiibo. That was pretty cool. So definitely glad I decided to get that instead of Tropical Freeze. Now, at least for now. I'll probably get bored with the amiibo and the amiibo mushroom at some point. And then I'll kind of wish that I got Tropical Freeze. But for now, I feel like I got a nice deal, and that makes me feel good. Oh, did I miss the Kong again? How close are we to the end of the game? I'd say fairly close. Also, no, I'm not using save states. If I can help it, I'm avoiding using save states when I don't need to have save states or something like that. Basically, all I really need to do is go back and create a hard save by fighting that boss yet again. Which I am going to go ahead and do right now because we're pretty much done with the game. Oops, not there. Press right. Then we're at the level we want to be. Also, which one what? Which amiibo or like which Donkey Kong Country? I was talking about Tropical Freeze, which I hear was really good, and I really want it sometime. That would have been funny if I had died in one at the same time just then. Alright, and with that, we are done. If you guys vote for this game and it returns next week, I will definitely be beating it. We will fight K. Rool, and we will get one of the worst endings ever on the Game Boy. I'm totally serious. The ending of this game is garbage. But for now, oh, which amiibo? The 8-bit Mario amiibo for Super Mario Maker, which gives you the Mega Mushroom and he turns into a giant 8-bit Mario that makes everything kind of retro looking, and Bullet Bill turns into Luigi. Anyway, yes, we are done with this game. And so, I am going to adjust my audio levels for the next game, because the next game is a little bit louder than this game. Let's see here. Sound level 22. This next game is going to be a fun one. The next game happens to be DuckTales 2. Now, it should be worth noting that I did a full Let's Play of DuckTales 1 on the Game Boy. And in fact, I had Sir Rosser there co-commentating with me. Which was actually pretty interesting, because we actually discovered that the Game Boy version of DuckTales has very different levels than the NES version of DuckTales. And the NES version of DuckTales is the one everybody knows, and it's the one that wound up getting remastered. They should also remaster this game. Now, the NES version of DuckTales 2 is like super rare. You're gonna pay at least $100, maybe more, for the NES game. The Game Boy version, on the other hand, is pretty common. In fact, I just bought the Game Boy version of DuckTales 2 for Like, it couldn't have been that much. $15 at the most. Either way, I don't know how much you were paying attention to the opening, but apparently Scrooge McDuck had a treasure map in his own basement and he didn't even know it. I'm kind of wondering, if the Game Boy version of DuckTales had redesigned levels from the NES version, I wonder if that's going to be the same with this case. So Rosser, how familiar are you with the NES version of DuckTales? Maybe you'll be able to point out some differences. I will say this, it's interesting that we actually had an opening this time. There was no opening to the original DuckTales. Alright, what difficulty level should I go for here? I'm kind of worried because if you get a game over in this game, that's it, you get sent back to the title screen. So, I'll go with normal. Where to, Uncle Scrooge? That's Mr. McD to you, Launchpad. So, like the first DuckTales, we got 5 locations that we can choose from. I'm just going to go with the first area. We'll just go through these in order. This is Niagara Falls. To get across, you'll have to jump from log to log. Legends say the fabled crystal flower that blooms only once every 1,000 years is on the far side of the falls. Be careful, Flintheart Glomgold is after the crystal flower too. Do you want to go there, Uncle Scrooge? You know, the level select here is virtually identical to the level select in Darkwing Duck, which was also both on the Game Boy and NES. I also Let's Played the Game Boy version of that. I didn't have anybody to co-commentate with, though. Cane upgrades? That sounds promising. Alright, getting down the controls. Directional pad moves you around, of course. A button jumps, B button... Well, we'll get to that in a moment. If you jump and hold the B button, you can bounce on your cane like a pogo stick. Why? I don't know. But, this is the second game today in which we're fighting enemy frogs. Ow. So, offhand, I don't know all the differences between... I forgot what I was about to start talking about, so never mind. Oh yeah, the differences between the difficulty levels. Offhand, I don't know like what the difference between the difficulty of normal and hard is, but the difference between easy and normal is your health goes by twice as fast in normal. I didn't want to fall yet. Let me climb back up, please. I want to talk to whoever this is. How do you jump? Okay, I just have to do that. What do you have to say for yourself? Hi, Uncle Scrooge, who is actually my uncle, so I can actually call you Uncle Scrooge. There are some floating logs up ahead. Let me just hold down the A button to make that go faster. If you want to move them, just hit the side wall with a golf swing. Okay, I will do that. So, it would be like this. Which means I get this. It's a hand. Follow the signpost to get to the secret treasure. Cool. So, we're just going to go over the top of the level, kind of. Kind of. I know this is possible. Oh wait, I remember how. Can I get the box to respawn? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. But I didn't want you to talk to me again. Let me jump over here, and let's do this. That's apparently not what I wanted to do. I know this is a wall that you can get over. I've done it once before. Maybe not. Moving on. Don't want to waste your time entirely. What's in here? Invincibility frames. which are being wasted. Let's try that again. Kind of a rough start here as I get my bearings. Bounce on you so I can not get up there. Well, there's a life lost. Try hitting the B button and then... what? Oh, by the way, randomly everywhere is a jewel that just happens to be appearing in thin air. It's kind of full of treasures like that. I was almost doing it, but it's not working out terribly well. I'm going to say right now, this is a good game. I'm just having a little unnecessary trouble. Whatever. Let's move on. I've done it before, so I don't know why I'm not doing it now, but we only have so much time. Like a half hour is what I got, so let's kind of keep things moving along. Oh, I'm thinking of here. Derp. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this with Arcane and just pull it on over here. This is where I want to go. And what did I just get? You found some X-ray glasses. Now you can see where all the hidden items are. That is a nice upgrade. Yeah, this is where I was thinking of. Not up there, but here. I kind of wanted to have that, be able to reach that gem. What's this? You found a piece of the map. That's right, we're looking for pieces of a treasure map. Thanks, Bubba Duck. Be careful, Uncle Scrooge. One of the treasure boxes is a trap that can lock you up. You don't say. I was probably supposed to, like, bounce on an enemy in order to get to that jump there. Oh well. Uncle Scrooge, Giles was trapped in a landslide. You've got to help him out. This game definitely has a lot more dialogue than the first game. I'm guessing an upgraded cane will let me get into those. Alright, so here's what I want to do here. Just hit the wall, and that gives me some momentum to... whoops! Watch out, we got big old fish. We also got slowed down. I don't know if that's because of the game actually having slowed down, or if it's emulation issue. Thanks, Uncle Scrooge, as in Mr. McDuck. Apparently everybody in this game calls him Uncle Scrooge, even though they didn't before. Here, take this iron adapter. You can use it on things that wouldn't break with a normal Poco jump. Oh, is this the upgrade that I was just talking about then? Yep, now I can get in here. And we got stuff. I'm tempted to head back to where I was because there was another spot where I could had a couple platforms that I couldn't actually break through. Oh, I didn't want to do that! Can I make it respawn? Those blocks respawn. Okay, cool. What is this? Handy. That's what that is. This game is a little bit heavier on the upgrades and power-ups, which is cool. They actually went further with this game than they did before. And that's a wall. Well, I don't know how I'm getting to those. Oh, I know how I'm getting to those. Yay! Looks like what is yours soon? This game? You haven't even seen that much of it. You want to go home, Uncle Scrooge? No. So, like in the last game, launch pad if you manage to get halfway through the level. What the? There are 16 treasure boxes left unopened in this stage. Okay, that's cool. Oh hey, dropping platforms. Did I just knock Magica Dispel out of the sky just then? Ice cream, sure. I think ice cream is health, if I remember correctly. Tell you what, the first DuckTales was definitely fun, and the remaster was extra fun. Let me talk about the remastered game. You want to talk about fan service? Play DuckTales Remastered. If you are at all a fan of the original DuckTales game, or the TV show, my gosh. They did amazing with that game. Got the original voice cast, had the DuckTales theme song at the end. That was cool game. Alright, time to focus on boss fighting. Hopefully I can survive. I'm down to my last life. Oh, I did not survive. Game over. Off to the title screen we go. Well, I already wasted a lot of time because of that first spot where it was like, okay, I know I can get up here, but I actually can't because I'm thinking of a different spot. So let's move on to the next level. We can go through these in any order we want, so let's try out Bermuda. A cargo ship is missing in the Bermuda. You don't say. Triangle. This may be the work of pirates. The ship was carrying the famed jewel, the mermaid's teardrop. Do you want to go there, Uncle Scrooge? Yep. And it's raining. Whoa, what the? I guess I've just found hidden treasure. Finding treasure is pretty easy. You know, that would be really funny if in real life you were just walking along minding your own business and all of a sudden a diamond fell out of the sky. What is this? Okay, that's pretty cool. The new cane mechanic in this game of grabbing things within your cane, that's cool. Follow the signpost to get to the secret treasure. I will do that. So does that mean there's secret treasure back in this direction? Don't know. I can't go back that way. Apparently the breakable wall decided to respawn. This game doesn't look too bad either. Also, it has occurred to me that these things that we're grabbing onto, Darkwing Duck has these as well. I can't remember if this game came out before or after Darkwing Duck. Oh, look what we got here. Yeah, they definitely need to remaster this game. I know that not a whole lot of people probably remember DuckTales 2 because it was so rare, but they got some interesting new mechanics and stuff that would do really well for a remastering. And also a little bit of puzzle solving because I want this treasure. Extra life! Awesome! I could use extra lives. And a little bit of extra money to make up for losing ice cream. And Lunch Pod will take me back home. Can I just skip over you? No? Okay, in this case I'm kind of glad it starts you off on no. Oh, okay. I'm also glad that X-ray glasses are found in every level. Although that makes me wonder, do the X-ray glasses go bye-bye at the end of the level and you have to re-find it in every stage? Because at first I was under the assumption that after you find the X-ray glasses, you'll have them for the rest of the game. Like they were a permanent pickup. Alright, before I move on, what is this? A raft! Cool. Inflatable raft at that. Makes getting through this part a little bit easier. Oh gosh, these fall. And they don't care that the time is frozen either. Okay, we want to go to the right, but first, let's grab this. And that would allow us to move back to the left. But my question is, after you leave the screen, will it be back down? Yes, it will. So I actually don't want to do that unless I actually have to. Oh, by the way, you do not automatically grab onto the ropes in this game. You actually have to hold up. Like so. Is there more up? Nope. Another thing that tells me how much treasure. Wow, 10. Since it's possible to revisit stages, it makes me wonder if there's like other stuff that I'm missing or something. Well, of course there's other stuff that I'm missing. I don't even know what I was trying to say just now. So, ignore it. Ooh. Okay, hold right, press B. It's a little awkward grabbing hold of stuff, but doable. All that for just ice cream. I would have figured that considering how tricky it was to get that, that'd be something really nice. Oh boy. What do we got here? I guess we're going up. Oh, hi! Hi, Uncle Scrooge! Take this hammer adapter. That again? Cool. So now we're going to have a tougher golf swing? Does that mean that I could potentially break this open? Yes! Yes, it does. And I see some fun uses for a cannon right now. Goodbye, crab. I specifically have to pull it this way. Hold on. I have to specifically pull it this way in order to shoot. But does that do anything for me? Apparently not. Okay, that's not what I meant to do, but that was pretty cool anyway. I'm just gonna keep them there just in case I want them for something else, so... I guess there isn't, so... We'll just do a little bit of this. Well, not much over there, but hey, I got more treasure, and that's what's important. Finding treasure. Now, here's the real question. Will I actually manage to beat this level, or am I due for another game over? Let's find out. Ow. No, here's more puzzle solving. Oh, of course those respawn. Gotta work for your treasure. Oh! Did I mention you gotta work for your treasure? Let's try this again. I mean, I heard that this game was more of the same, which kind of it is, but it's more of the same plus some neat additions. There we go. Making myself rich. Oh, and boss time. This should be significantly easier. Watch me die anyway. Gotta watch his invincibility frames. I'm glad the game automatically starts you off at the boss. Oh, come on, don't screw this up. You know, I might have to consider playing this game on easy mode if I want to actually get anywhere. Double my hit points. Okay, kind of get away from you. Oh gosh. Alright, I think I've got a handle on this. Yay, I won! What do I get? A lot of money. This thing is worth a lot. I wasn't paying attention. Did I run out of... What? You can buy stuff? This game has an item shop? Oh, a continue globe. Oh, that is sounding like something that would be really helpful. Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't find the map piece, did I? Okay, first things first. I noticed that when I won, I got exactly $1 million off of that thing that I found. Do you lose money when you die? I'll have to check that. Might be what the safe is for, so you don't lose money. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this continue globe. Buy that. You only get one, huh? And I'll definitely buy this safe, which we're also sold out. Cake is healing. So that's that. Alright. Lets you take money between levels. Why would you... Oh. That makes sense. Alright, well... We failed at Niagara. Succeeded at Bermuda. There's not an icon saying that we succeeded at Bermuda, though. Would be nice if that were the case. So, should we go to Egypt, or should we go back to Niagara? I might consider going back to Niagara, because we're almost out of time, and Niagara, we at least know where we're going. Well, if I'm going to eventually beat the game, I'm going to want to get through that anyway. So we'll try this again and hopefully succeed. And we got that little continue gem. That reminds me, pause the game. We can actually select an item. We also got the one power item. No goggles. So do I just use this now? Well, before I do, I've spent a lot of money on that, so I'm definitely safe stating that. Oh, I can't use that. How about this? No? Well, I bet I can use that, though. The cake. So maybe this other stuff is just automatically used. So we got a stronger golf swing, but we can't do much about bouncing at this moment. Wait, I don't want to go down. This jump is kind of tricky. They need to make this platform a little bit lower to the ground. To the screen, that is. Follow the signpost to get to the secret treasure. Yes, I know, but what are you talking about here? Maybe I can do something with an upgrade. For example, I can't get up onto those other platforms with my current stuff, so maybe I can come back with more stuff later. Well, in that case, maybe I should have waited until later to come back to this level, because I'm probably going to have to come back to this level anyway. Well, I still would like to actually have it finished. Well, I mean, so far, that's the only signpost I've actually seen. And I'm having a little trouble getting that treasure. Hi, Lit! We're almost done. As soon as I hopefully finish this level this time, we'll be ending this. Well, my question is, why wasn't it pointing to the right earlier, or right then? Pointing me to the fact that there was treasure there just then. Instead of pointing to the right when, I don't know. It's confusing, the placement of that signpost. It didn't seem relevant where it was, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so there's our stronger pogo jump. You know, might as well make things a little bit interesting since we've revisited this place. There was that part at the beginning. Ow. Hey, guess what? We're going to that part at the beginning. I assume I still keep the treasure that I just got. Yep. It's not the best way to get back to the beginning, but I'll take it, I guess. So what's down here? Oh, that's how you get up to these. but all it was gems. Oh, well, on the plus side, it means we don't have to come back to this level just to get to that. So if we finish this level, maybe it will be truly finished and we don't have to worry about doing anything else here. And we already established that this was handy. I just like how when you duck, it takes a moment for Scrooge's hat to follow suit. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that was a secret path. And that treasure chest is probably not going to reappear. Oh. Well, I guess we are going to have to come back to this level in order to make that treasure reappear. Will the treasure reappear? Well, I'm not so sure about that. What if I do that? Will this land down here? No, it doesn't. That makes me sad. So I will have to come back to this level just for that treasure. Assuming treasure respawns. Oh, I don't want to talk to you. Go away. Man, this slowed down. I'm really curious if the slowdown is actual game issue or not. Oh, gosh. Oh, the log reappeared and then that happened. Game over. Yes. Well, that's how we use the continue. I really want to do this. I should be stopping right now, but I really want to find out what that treasure, that secret path is that I just missed. Now, what do I get to keep? I get to keep everything that I had, with the exception, of course, with that continue thing. So I'll definitely want to buy another one of those after I beat this level. Again, I definitely should be quitting this right now, because we've been at this game a half hour, and that's pretty much how long I'm supposed to be playing these games for, is a half hour and then done. But it's just going to bother me all week if it turns out that I don't get to go after that treasure behind the waterfall. Wait. Gotta go for all the treasure. Of course, I skipped the treasure at the start of the level. Got it! At least there's that. And since I already got the treasure map, that was changed to just a regular gem. I guess I'll go ahead and go back this way since I want the treasure from the start of the level. You better not knock me down the pit. Yeah, I want that treasure chest real quick. I wish I didn't have to talk to you every time. I mean, I'm sure you're a nice kid, but go away. Oh, it's just that thing. Fine, I'll collect it just for the sake of collecting it. Let's see. To the left was Gyro, but I already got the thing from him, so I don't need to get it again. You know, they put that fish there on purpose, to ensure that you would pick that stopwatch up at the same time the fish was in the air, so you could visually see what the deal with that was. Alright, secret! What do I get? What's my prize? Ooh, and because I have a more powerful cane, I can come this way. So hey, we at least get to see a new area by coming back to this level. Ooh. I got an extra life! That is so not what I wanted to do. So this is the part where I kind of abuse save states just so I can get an idea of... Well, that is kind of tricky. Jumping and swinging the stick at the same time. Not easy. Oh well. And now, let us proceed to possibly finding the rest of the treasure. It would be cool if I managed to do that. Is there like a special accomplishment for finding all the treasure in the level? Kinda curious. Not talking to you. So how far away am I? There are 14 treasure boxes left unopened in the stage. Wow, that many? What am I missing? 14, 13, 12... 11... 10... 'Well, I don't know where the remaining 10 are supposed to be. Unless you mean invisible treasure as well. Okay, this boss is kind of hard, not gonna lie. And yeah, you do in fact lose all your money when you die. I wish the save would prevent that. Come on down. Okay. I have no idea how I'm supposed to survive that. Maybe I'll try something on him after he throws the fireball. Oh, I got up too soon. And that time I failed to jump. I do not have timing. Oh. Run away. Okay. As soon as he comes down, then jump on him. Then run away. I'm on my last life with 2 hit points. Will I survive? Find out next time, as in today. Incidentally, DuckTales had some of the best cliffhangers. Hey, I won! And there's my $1 million flower. I'm gonna spend most of it on a continue. Should have played on easy mode. I wonder if there's any special ending you get for playing on the harder difficulties. You've gotten 2 pieces of the map. Cool. Good Mojo Doll would be an extra one up, but you know what? I'm gonna take the continue globe so I can get another one. Oh, I could have used the cake to restore my... Whatever. Well, we're going to end this game for now. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, never mind. I thought something else. Never mind, I was about to say, oh, hey, something I just noticed, but it's not actually the case. No, I am noticing it. No wonder I didn't notice the Scrooge's head before. It wasn't Scrooge's head before. Scrooge's head is showing that we've beaten these levels. Alright. Well, in that case, we're done for today. So let me go ahead and create this here poll so you guys can kind of vote for which of these games I should continue playing next week. So let's see here. Create poll. There's the poll. And I'm going to link to it in the chat. And I am also going to go ahead and post this link in the description. So let me give you the rundown here. You have the option of voting for which of these 3 games I just played I get to play more of next week. The winning game will return, and the losing games will be replaced by some different games. What will they be replaced by? I don't know, I make it up as I go along. But anyway, if you want to see me continue with Santa Claus Jr. and proceed further into that castle with the pink walls and the creepy eyeball, vote for Santa Claus Jr. If you want me to beat Donkey Kong Land and show off one of the worst endings on the Game Boy, vote Donkey Kong Land. I will also probably take the time to get all the bonus barrels that I missed along the way so that I can finish the game with 100%. And then of course we have DuckTales. If you want to see me continue DuckTales, possibly get whatever map I might have missed, as well as other treasures that I definitely know I missed, as well as go on to some new levels. We got a few more levels left we have yet to see, then vote for DuckTales. With that said, if you enjoyed this video, by all means, like, comment, or subscribe. A little friendly attention can help bring me even more. And for even more Let's Playing goodness from myself and from others, check out rpgmmag.com. Link is in the description. So, let's see here. Coming up this Saturday, I will be continuing my new adventure in The Faith of One, which is an RPG Maker 2 game. And then, of course, sometime next week, I will be playing more Undertale. Let's see, what else is there? I will say I am kind of bummed I lost a whole lot of time because of a game over in the Niagara Falls. Hopefully, if this game gets voted for, I will make better progress. Especially since I got a continue thing. I do kind of wonder, though, if I had to use the continue orb, do I continue from where I was, or do I start the level completely over? I'm not entirely sure. Would prefer not to find out. And by that I mean I would prefer not to get a game over and find out. I would definitely be okay with playing the game again. Honestly, I'd be fine with playing any of today's games again. I was having fun today. But anyway, that's enough of this. We've already spent a whole lot of extra time, more than I probably should have. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one.